Welcome to the Coppin State University. The graduation ceremony will begin at 5:30 p.m. In the meantime, restrooms are located in each corner of the concourse except for the main entrance. Our concession stands are also open if you would like to grab a quick bite or a drink. We thank you for coming and enjoy the ceremony.
Please. Please. Okay, I got it. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Could you please stand for the posting of the colors and the Pledge of Allegiance?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Congratulations, graduate of 2023. Mwah.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling seas. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun, our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Now we will have a message from our mayor, Mayor Brandon Scott. Please be seated.
All right, there we go. Good evening. I thought we are graduating the 2023 class of D. Frederick Douglass High School. We're going to try that again. Good evening. All right. Everybody, parents, teachers, staff, but most importantly, the class of 2023. Class of 23, let me say to you, congratulations and thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you for believing in yourself and persevering through whatever adversity came your way to make it to this point. This is your day. Rejoice, dance, do whatever in it because you earned it and you deserve it. Young people, yeah. This is an exceptional accomplishment, and I'm proud of each and every one of you. Young people, your education is something that no one can ever take away from you. But I want you to be very clear that this is not the end. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. Class of 23, your potential is limitless. But whether you reach it is totally up to you. No one, only you, can keep you from your greatness. The only question that remains after today is if you will have the courage to reach that limitless potential. The immortal Muhammad Ali once said, "He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life." Young people, take risks, fail, push yourself, push each other, because you do not grow into a better you by being comfortable. Being uncomfortable is a part of growing. Being uncomfortable is necessary if you're going to be great. If you don't want to be great. If you want to be mediocre and average, be comfortable. But if you want to be exceptional, continue to push yourself and push yourself to be uncomfortable in every way. Class of 2023, congratulations. I can't wait to see each and every one of you take the world by storm and continue to tell the world that they are wrong, especially those people at that TV station, about Baltimore's young people. You are exceptional, fabulous, and the strongest young people in the world. Congratulations, class of 2023. Continue to be great.
Now we have Dr. Sonia Brookins Santalise deliver a message from our CEO.
Congratulations, City Schools Class of 2023. Words really can't describe just how proud I am of each and every one of you. I also want to thank and congratulate your families and community members, as well as school leaders, staff, and teachers who have worked alongside you and supported you in reaching this very important day. It's your hard work and perseverance that's enabled you to overcome all of the obstacles. In fact, you persisted when many others would have quit, and you put in the long hours of hard work to achieve your goals. It's actually this work ethic that will bring continued success throughout your lives. Whether you continue in school, strike out into the workforce, or both, you have demonstrated the fortitude, the commitment to excellence, and the resilience that you will need to achieve your goals. There will, of course, be times when you'll feel defeated. And during those times, I'd like for you to remember these words from Maya Angelou. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it. My heartfelt congratulations, class of 2023. All of Baltimore City is cheering for you and your families, and on behalf of everyone in City Schools, congratulations.
Now we will have our principal, Mr. Craig Rivers, deliver our welcome.
Good evening. Good evening. So the question that I have for everyone here today is, did it pay off? To all of our guests that are here today, I want you to just trust me on this. I need you to close your eyes. Nobody touch each other. Keep your hands to yourself. I want you to think about those times that you had to come up to Douglas for some kind of meeting, or you thought you was going to have to come up to school for some type of meeting. I want you to think about all of those long conversations that you've had either with the school, with your child, with your niece, your nephew, your granddaughter, your grandson. I want you to think about all those moments, because if we're honest, some of us didn't think we were going to make it. Some of us did not know if we were going to get to this point today. So we had to do things to make ourselves uncomfortable or to make others uncomfortable. So again, I'm going to ask you, was it worth it? When you called them over and over again and said, get out the bed now, to get them on school on time, was it worth it? When you use some words that's not necessarily found in a dictionary to get your message across, was it worth it? I don't know if CPS is here, but if you use the broom, the bedroom slipper, I know we don't use belts anymore, it's 2023, but was it worth it to get us here today? So if it was worth it, stand on your feet and give my class, the class of 2023, the loudest shout out that you can give them. Now that's all right for the people who thought you were going to be here, but if you weren't sure that they were going to be here today, if you wasn't sure if they were going to be sitting there today, I need you to open up your mouth and give my class, the class of 23, the loudest shout out that you can give them. All right, you can sit down now. I want to do this, and I need to do this quickly. I need for all of my faculty and staff, I need you to get up quickly, expeditiously, and move here to the front of the stage. Move, move. All of you, get up here, move, 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 move. There you go. Sometime these people called your house. They said some things about your children you didn't necessarily like at the time. They may have put some comments on the report card that you didn't necessarily like at the time. But these are the people who endured year after year to make sure that we can get them to this place. They would not be here to listen. The principal job is cool, and there's a whole lot of, there's a whole lot of fun that comes with that. But we're talking about the people who are in the classroom, teaching them, preparing them for this day, this moment. So what I need you all to do is show these teachers some appreciation. Now, that might be all right if you had homeschooled your kids. I'm talking about the people who dealt with them when you didn't want to deal with them. That means get on your feet and give my teachers some respect. Give my staff some respect. Come on now. Because if not for them, some of them wouldn't be here. Thank you, staff. Thank you. I'm getting ready to take my seat. I'm supposed to be doing the welcome, so I'm going to make this clear. I want to thank you all for showing up today. I want to thank you all for showing up when they were 9th graders. I want to thank you for showing up when they were in the 10th grade. I want to thank you all for showing up when they were 11th graders and you thought you were going to have to kill them. I want to thank you all because senioritis is real. Some of y'all were arguing in the parking lot, but we're not going to talk about that right now. I know they got on your nerves. Thank you for everything you did to get us to this point. I am going to take my seat, but I'm going to ask you the question again. Was it worth it? Thank you.
Now we have salutations message by Michelle Auten Cueva.
Good evening. My name is Mitchell Anton, and I'm delighted to be standing here in front of you all as a graduating student of Frederick Douglass High School. First, I would like to thank a few people in my life who has been my motivation to reach this special moment. Thank you to my parents for all the sacrifices they have made, because without them, I would not be here. I know there have been hard times, but giving up was never an option. Mom, Dad, thank you for all your love, encouragement, and support. And let me tell you that this is because of you. When I started going to Douglass, everything was totally new to me. It took me a while to process the transition going to high school in a different country and how such transition would impact my life. But at Douglass is where I learned to become more independent. Nothing in life comes easily, and I realized no one in life is going to give you a single thing unless you work hard enough for it. Doesn't matter how many times you fail, because failure is part of success. I've got memories here, memories that I'll take with me the rest of my life, especially my last year as a senior. Getting accepted into college was the moment I've been waiting for a long time. I'm pretty sure college is the best place to achieve the goals I have set for myself, and I can't wait to start this new journey of my life. Class of 2023, congratulations to all of you, because this is the moment that you've been waiting for a long time. You earned it. Congratulations. Now let me introduce our guest speaker, Mrs. Rose Backus Davis-Ham. She's a native Baltimorean and a proud parent, grandparent, daughter, and wife. Her parents instilled in her the importance of an excellent education, honesty, and there's greatness in everyone. As a student at Western High School, she attended football games at the historic Frederick Douglass High School. Knowing early on that teaching was her calling, she wanted to get the best education as a teacher. She attended Coffee State University because it was the eminent teachers college at that time. After working in various positions in Baltimore City Public Schools and sometime on loan to the Anne Arundel County Public School System as the coordinator of behavior, she was invited to apply for the principalship of the historic Frederick Douglass High School in June 1995. Never in her wildest dream did she ever think she would become the principal of the high school that as a student she would go to watch their football games. After passing the interview process, she was told that several members on the interview panel didn't want her to get the position because she was a female. But she was determined to prove them wrong and that she could lead the historic Frederick Douglass High School. After many successes at Douglass, she retired in 2000. The students, staff, and parents were outstanding. She loved her students, staff, parents, and the communities of all the schools that she was assigned to during her tenure. She will never forget many lessons learned and the friendships that have lasted over the years. She says, "You have to love what you do in life." Let's welcome Mrs. Rose Backus Davis-Ham.
Thank you. Well, greetings to Mr. Rivers, our mayor, and all others who are on the dais behind me. To the family, friends, and visitors of graduates, but last but not least, the stars of today, the 140th graduating class of the historic Frederick Douglass High School. It is truly, and I mean truly, my pleasure and honor to share some thoughts with you today. Many graduation speakers leave the graduating class empty. 10 years from now, you don't remember who the speaker was or what the speaker said. I don't want to be one of those speakers. In a short amount of time with you today, I want you to realize your life will always come down to two things. Do you want to be successful or popular? What do you think the great Frederick Douglass wanted? Success or to be popular? Popularity and success are opposites. An example of being popular is the number of hits you receive on a YouTube story, or maybe the number of friends who may follow you on Instagram, or belonging to a group and everyone likes you because you can dress or your hair looks good. But that is not being successful. It is not being successful because it is not sustainable. It doesn't last. Some forms of being successful is the ability to change your attitude to accomplish a goal. Graduating from high school, receiving a GED, completing a work-study program, graduating college, getting a job in the private or public sector, be it the federal government or city government, to support yourself and one day a family, to save for a rainy day and invest in a business you will own. This is success. This is more important than how many fans you have. I have talked with some of the graduates, and one young lady told me that she will be an EMT, an emergency medical technician, after graduation. And you know what? She is already headed for what? Success. Another student told me that she had a negative attitude and was off the chain at one time when she came to Frederick Douglass, but had to change her life because she wanted to have a life and be successful. And today, this student has a promising life with a 3.0 grade point average and will attend college in September. Each of these young ladies, as well as those of you who are graduating today, who may have been homeless, working while attending school, who may have had a child, and who have had the support of caring teachers, the custodians, food service workers, school police, family, and friends, realize that you must make the right decisions so you will become what? Successful. Your life will be determined by the decisions you make. Do you want to be successful or popular? Whatever success is for you, you determine that. Remember, the choice is yours. Do you want to be popular or successful?
Thank you. Next, we will have Zane Mills, valedictorian address.
Welcome all to Frederick Douglass Class of 2023 graduation ceremony. We are here to celebrate the hard work, dedication, and success of this class. I feel tremendous pride and honor to be part of such a special accomplishment. This never would have been possible without the help of so many amazing people. From the teachers, coaches, administrators, mentors, friends, and family, I genuinely cannot thank you enough. To my coaches in sports and after-school programs, I want to thank you for showing me how I want to be a leader in my everyday life. To my Douglas family, thank you for showing me how I want to carry myself through college and beyond, especially Next Generation Scholars with the Y and College Bound. To class of 2023, we did it. Remember, as you walk across this stage, you are walking into a new stage in life. The world is your canvas, and you are aspiring artists, and every stroke of the brush creates a masterpiece when it's all said and done. The past 4 years have been rough. We pushed through COVID-19 our freshman year, being virtual our sophomore year. Junior year, we started going back to normal, somewhat, besides the weekly COVID tests and social distancing. Senior year was the return of normality. Then over the winter break, the flood happened, and we had to go virtual. But that didn't stop us. I remember being on FaceTime calls and group texts, getting help and helping my classmates for our class assignments and projects that was due at 11:59. But through all the hard times, like Lori really says, every day the sun won't shine, but that's why we love tomorrow. Thank you for all the funny memories and emotional moments. Each and every single one of you, you're going to create amazing things in life. And I know our Douglas family will be there for you, and so will I. So thank you, thank you, thank you, all of you. We did it. I want to end my speech with a quote from Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. Thank you and congratulations.
Now we have the recommendation of the class by Commissioner Vernon A. Reed and Mr. Craig Rivers, Principal.
This is the part that we have been waiting for. In recognition of the records and achievements of the students of this class, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as principal of the historic Frederick Douglass High School, I certify that these students have met the graduation requirements of both the Baltimore City Public Schools and the Maryland State Department of Education. I take pleasure in recommending to you the graduating class of 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of presenting to you Mr. John Davis, Chief of Schools.
Thank you, Principal Rivers. Acknowledging the certification and the recommendation by Principal Rivers and by the authority vested in me as the Chief of Schools, I take immense pleasure in presenting to you the graduating class of 2023 for the conferring of diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of presenting to you Vernon Reed, Commissioner of the Baltimore City School Board.
Thank you, John. In recognition of the certification of these graduates, the recommendation of the principal, and the acknowledgement of John Davis, Chief of Schools, by virtue of the authority invested in me as Commissioner of Baltimore City School Board, I take pleasure in accepting the graduating class of 2023 for conferring of high school diplomas. Thank you.
Listen. You gotta speak loud.
Testing. Janae Mills. Mitchell Anton Cueva. Amira Lawson. Tanisha Valentine. Ashley Easter. Shakayla Keenan. Adamir Ajuela Flores. Jaden Williams. Shashay Carter. Hannah Gamil. Jaden Hurd. D. Ambe Niba. Dania Alston. Lanaya Banks. Michael Battle Jr. Robert Brown. Terrell Brown. Jamie Bryant. Kamaya Burgess. Deshanae Kennedy. Tatiana Chase. Karan Crisco. Anaya Conley. Quran Council. Casey Courtney Chester. Cameron Crawford. Stanley Davis. Naima Dunbar. Demonte Gamble. William Gilliam. Tiana Harrison. Rasante Hill. Eugene Holly. Ashton Houchins. Mackenzie Jackson. Micah Jackson. Hold on. Naila Jallo. Danae Johnson. DeAndre Jones. Danae Jones. Janiyah Keith. Joshua Lee. Edith Lemus. Martha Lemus. Victor Machado Lopez. Ziana Mack. Tristan Macklin. Jemiah McClurkin. Shenard McCray. Tajane McLean. John A. Melkor. Quentin Millage Brown. Sincere Mitchell. Clifton Myers.
You know my name, Kirk. You don't need that.
Michael Nicholson. Harris Gaskin. Aaliyah Nicholson. Shanira Parker. Deja Reese. Jasmine Richards. Tylea Ringgold. Shania Sharp. Demetrius Smith. Kai Smith. Tashana Smith. Amanda A.J. Thompson. Najee Tubbs. Lachey Tucker. Milton Valdez Villatoro. Kayla Vanager. Jamari Vaughn. Sabrae Wallace. Daryl Manuel. Malachi Marcano. Tyree Washington. Ayana Watts. Harmony Whitworth. Brian Williams. Aaliyah Wilson. Nyan Wilson. Scott Wilson. Taraji Wingfield. Jaden Wise. Chaz Martin Bell. Darnell Young. Raekwon Speller L. Kavan Story. Sair Storm. Nakia Washington. Harris Jones. Taylor Curtis.
Let's give it up for our graduates one more time, y'all. One more time. One more tradition that we normally have here for graduation is that we have to sing happy birthday to Mr. Cash, who is the senior class administrator. Every year, it either falls on his day or the day of his birthday, the day before. Tomorrow will be his birthday, so before he comes up to speak, let's sing happy birthday to him right quick. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. Yay, all right. It's about 3 different versions of happy birthday. I'm going to call Mr. Cash up. If you don't know, it's enough work to be the administrator, but to be the administrator for the senior class can have some extra hurdles. So I would like for you all to hear from Mr. Cash as he gives you some last words before you go on to do great things. Mr. Cash.
Appreciate it. As always, when I come before you, it is truly an honor and a pleasure to be in service to you as your grade level administrator. The senior class of 2023, give it up for yourselves. Clap it up for you. I'm going to go back quick and I'm going to go forward quick. For those that miss it at farewell, I'm going to reiterate and I'm going to elaborate quickly what you all have been through, what you did. From 9th grade, coming in bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, you went to class, you did that. The end of 9th grade year, COVID hit, as Ms. Mills shared. You were home, logging in, Google Classrooms, get a laptop, get a Wi-Fi, slide decks, the whole 9 yards, and submitting your work electronically. Who did it? You did it. Coming back junior year, 6 feet apart, mask on, taking your temperature at the front door at the Horseshoe. Just to get into the classroom and sit at desks 6 feet apart. You did it. Come back senior year, the building flood, you back virtual, you come back in, you did it. 4 times around that track, regardless of what hurdle, obstacle was placed in your way, you all got it done. You got it done. And keep in mind, like I've always said, there is no 13th grade. It is a marathon. Y'all went 4 times around that track, you've passed the first mile. You've crossed that stage, and now you're on to mile number 2. It's 26.2 miles in a marathon. Everybody before you that you see on this stage, some of we seasoned. We've been around the track a lot. We're several miles in. Some gray hairs in here. Some hair missing up here. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, know that you did it and know that you cannot do it alone. So as I said, the last time I stand before you as your 12th grade administrator, as alumni of this esteemed institution, know that my first time telling you in service to you as your grade level administrator for the rest of your life. Y'all understand me? You going on to bigger and better things, whatever that may entail. I don't know, Morgan State University. The working force, a trade, working in someone's kitchen, working at home, taking care of your siblings and being a role model. Know that, yes, you are alumni, and know that you cannot do it alone. So I charge you, as you continue to do it, and you start Mal 2, I need you to come back and continue to build upon the relationships that you have. Come back and see your grade level administrator. You already know, Mr. Rivers says it, that's your principal for life. Mr. John Rogers, that's your counselor for life. Your class advisor, Mama Miller, that's your advisor for life. You only have 6 teachers on your schedule, but you have over 100 adults in the building, whether they're former teacher, current, or future. Please continue to come back to Gwynn Falls, come back and see us so we can celebrate you and support you as you continue on the road ahead. I'm proud of you and I love you.
Now we will have the induction into the Alumni Association and the turning of the tassel by Mr. Johnny Foreman, Alumni President.
Good afternoon. To the class of 2023, I sat where you are sitting now, and I'd like to leave with one little antidote. There are a lot of things you can do in life over again. You're going on to college, to a job, gap year, some other things. You can do that. You're going to college, you can get a bachelor's degree, you can get a master's degree, you can get a doctorate degree, you can go to junior college. You can never, ever again come back to high school. This will be in your memory bank for the rest of your life. Garner it, honor it, remember it, and remember what was stated to you. I can still remember, and I know you're going to say it was in the dark ages. In 1968, I sat where you're sitting. Yeah, Vietnam War and all of that was in my head. Was I going to get drafted? You can never come back again. When you do, you have to go to the office and get a visitor's pass. I experienced that as well. So here we go. I need you to repeat after me. I, and state your name. And if I don't do this, my alum colleagues will get upset. Would you please just stand? Do faithfully pledge to be an active member of the historic Frederick Douglass High School Alumni Association. To preserve and enhance the honor and good name of the historic Frederick Douglass High School. To promote charitably, religious, educational, and scientific purposes of the Alumni Association. Okay, here we go. Hold your tassel. Move your tassels. You are now members of the historic Frederick Douglass High School Alumni Association. We meet every third Thursday of each month at 5 p.m.
Now, we will recite the school song, Hail Douglas, at this time.